Yo, what up? What up? What up?
Yo,
Hair. I didn't even realize how jacked up my hair was. What the heck? I gotta fix that. What's going on? Happy freaking hump day, baby. Let's go. What's up, Danny?
nothing, man. Just running through some blockchain stuff, looking at people trying to scam,
Oh, yeah.
every
Scammers
day.
out in full force, bro, in full teams, in full freaking
Yeah.
running like their companies, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, good morning. What's up, OG Gamer Gangsta, Mr. Jeff Stowe? Man, I go back with this guy 20 years this year from walking across the car dealership. He had a nickname. We called him Biggin because he's a big old, tall, big old boy. We got Sleepy Squirrel. We got Ophonime. There we go. Hopefully I said that right. We got Honey Drops. We got Queen E. We got Zingnal Official, bullish on Stacker, and freaking Honey Drops, of course. What's going on, fam? About damn time. Showtime couldn't come soon enough. That's right. We're going to have some fun today. Welcome to the Chain Breakers, where we don't play by their rules, and we sure as hell don't ask for permission. This is the show for the rebels, the builders, and the warriors of Web3, and we're tearing down the old systems, one skill, one project, and one blockchain at a time. We're building a new economy that's powered by freedom, AI, NFTs, Stacker, Meme Militia, Honey Drops. We've covered all kinds of amazing projects, and we're going to continue that on. Every day, we're bringing you real talk, the projects that are worth betting on, the people who are actually making moves, and the plays that we believe will set you and your future free. Giveaways, yep, we got them. Skills, we're stacking them, and chains, we're breaking them. This is the new frontier. We're the Chain Breakers. Let's get to work. All right.
Man, what happened?
What do you mean?
I don't know. Chart keeps getting green candles. I just don't understand.
Yeah, since yesterday's show, you guys didn't see that coming, I bet. We got Squid in the house. We got Meme King in the house. We got Axel in the house from Europe. Good afternoon from Europe. What is going on? It has been a nice morning. I got to sleep in a little bit. I actually turned my phone off before I went to sleep. I was like, I want a full night's sleep. And we got Butter. We also got Butter. Man, this is a full house today. We already got 62 people here. We're going to have a couple hundred people.
Man, I got up at 5:30, got the kids ready, got everybody dropped off, started going to work. It's raining. And then I get a phone call. Stay at home for right now. I was halfway there.
Damn.
So I turned around and went home.
I got my Mr. Cup. I'm drinking some freaking Danger coffee this morning. What's cool, though, in my defense, even though I slept in a little bit till like 6, which is crazy to think that that's sleeping in for me now, as I was working till about 11:30 last night. So always look forward to your show. We look forward to seeing you.
See, if you were following J-Chains, you could take a picture of you and your mug and earn some crypto.
Which mug? This one or that one?
Yeah, you take a picture of you and your mug in the morning and post it on X, and you earn crypto for it.
What crypto is that?
Don't get me to tell us. I think it's Beto or something.
There we go. All right, I just took a picture. I like that. I don't drink coffee every day, but 5:30 is when I went to bed. Damn. Rest those eyes. The Stacker King needs his sleep. That's so funny. I got my nerd shades on today, my nerd glasses, this blue light blockers. I have them sitting here all the time, and I never freaking use them. I used to use them all the time, but I figured I'd put them on this morning as I'm sitting here at the screen for so many hours every day. I'm blowing out my eyeballs. Let's do a quick little update, market update. How about that? We haven't done that in a couple days. I think it would be really important for us to kind of take a look at what's going on. Things are definitely, looks like they're moving in the right direction again. Let's see here. And I mean, every direction is the right direction if we're being honest here, because red means buy and green means sell, right? That's what we're seeing. So right now, if you look at birdeye.so, you can see here, this is all chains. Pump is up 11%, CROs 4, SPX is 4. There's only a few things that are down. Bonk is down. Interesting. Pump is up, Bonk is down. BTC, SHIB, PayPay's up a little bit. A few things there. You can see here the top coins across all chains: Troll, Pump, WPTC, Bonk, Jupe, and
the guys on X are calling LOL or something right now. They've been calling it since last night.
LOL.
It's like 6 of them. They all call the same token, and they just, they buy, and then they start calling it. Yeah. Everybody else buys, and you better get out before they do.
That's exactly right. So we got the Solana chain here. Let's take a look at that. You got ZBCN, Pump, Troll. Where's Stacker? Stacker should be on here. Useless is way down. Why? Maybe because it's useless.
Could be.
grasses up. You got peanuts up. I sold all of that. I've sold, like, to be honest, I've sold like 95% of all of my coins. The only thing I really have left is Gary. I mean, like, Solana coins. I have some Gary. I have a little bit of Gotti. I don't really have much else other than Stacker. I'm getting more and more convicted as the days go by, and you can probably tell why. What you guys are seeing happen in the last 4 or 5 days, we've had Stacker on this run. This is just the beginning. We haven't dropped the news yet of what's coming, what we're working on. All this has all just been on people seeing who I am and seeing who Danny is and how we're showing up and being like, all right, they broke through 100K. It's time for me to jump on. And you're just seeing, honestly, you're seeing, what is it? 3, 4 people, 5 people at most, like 4 to 5 people at most that have jumped on board. And that's what's created all this momentum for us. And not even like big people. These are just average Joe business owners. I have a list of thousands of business owners that I'm going to start reaching out to. And I have a team I'm putting together to start reaching out to these people to say, hey, look what we got going on. Look where you could have been in January. Look where we're at now. And we're going to continue to grow this thing. So market's doing really good overall today. If you look at coin market cap, come in here real fast. You can see here 52 on fear and greed. You got 33 on from Bitcoin overall. So we're still like, we're pumping the way we're pumping, even though everything else has been down. Literally everything has been down, and we're pumping the way we have with just a few big, not even big buys. I mean, decent buys with a few big buys. So market cap's at 3.75 trillion. We were up at like 3.9 there a short time ago. You got trending coins here: Prove, MemeFi, Towns, Milk, and Pi Network. And then you got Bitcoin back recovering a little bit up to 114. You got Ethereum. Let me go back here. You got Ethereum at 3,600, so it's down still. Pretty far away from that 4K that it was at before. 297 on XRP. It's just, it's funny.
I just seen Coach JV said there was some news came out about XRP, and it was gonna be pretty big in the next couple of days.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. So let me shoot you this. So what do we say? January the 25th or something.
Uh-huh.
So if you'd have bought them January 25th,
yeah,
right now you'd be 700% up.
Oh my goodness, that's crazy. You look smarter with those glasses, the Meme King says. That's pretty funny. I gotta give myself, I'm like, this is my Clark Kent mode. Superman. Clark Kent, Superman.
We're up to 0.67 on the floor too.
Let's freaking go. Meme militia on the rise. I was gonna show that over here in a minute. Let's go over and check out the chart for Skill Stacker right now. I'm surprised more people aren't still running to this thing like they should be. But look at this. Look at this green candle. That's the biggest green candle.
It looks like a WNBA game.
That's a WNBA game. There it is right there. Look at that beautiful green candle. That was somebody that I know personally that was like, bro, I see what you've been doing. I should have jumped in. In fact, they said the same thing. I should have jumped in January. I had a feeling, and I just know you well enough. I should have done it, and I'm not gonna wait for this thing to hit 1 million. I'm gonna do this now. And so this was boom. This was them coming in. This was our group chat right here. Some people that I was like, hey, just want to give you a heads up. Make sure you keep your eyes on the charts today. And as soon as I said that, a couple people I think kind of know that I ain't playing around, and they decided to make their buys for the day. And then boom, this came in on top of it. So, and then a couple people sold off, not a big deal. And then we're pulling back. We're going to eat all that up. And where do you think we're going next? We're hitting 1 million, baby.
Well, we're at 461 right now, so I would say 750, and then the week after that we'll be at 1 million.
Oh yeah, I think we'll be at 1 million before the end of the week, bro. Honestly.
Well, that sounds good. I mean, we're only $20,000 away from that. It's not much.
It's not much. So again, I was doing something a couple months ago, about a month and a half ago, where I was going through all my contacts, over 2,000 contacts that I have. And I was scrubbing through them, and I was looking for investors for Brand Butler. That ultimately led me to getting some investors for Brand Butler, which we're not going to talk about yet. And then from there, I've realized that, man, I just need to call up these 2,000 plus people with a team and start helping them understand what we're building with Skill Stacker is not just a Solana meme coin, but we are far above that. We have an entire ecosystem. I had somebody send me a message last night on Facebook being like, what is all this? How can you explain it? And I'm like, bro, I need a long time to explain it. We got memes, we got affiliate marketing training, we got the brand hacker training, we got brand butler, we got freaking our wheel, we have our giveaways, we have our meme militia, we have so much. I just kept going on and on and on. So we have such a beautiful ecosystem that we've built. We've put so much time and work in the last 7 months to get where we are. We have merch now, which I need to show you guys. The merch, that was the next thing, but I'll show you the meme militia first. So we'll come over here to meme militia. Oh, before I do that real quick, hold on.
Well, you also got to think about this too. Most of the Jeeps got out on the first pump.
That's right. That's exactly
so this is our new floor. This is it.
I got them out right here. We got them out again right here. We got them out right here. These are the places where we're getting. This was the big one where we got them out. We left some breathing room there and let them all freaking fade. And then they didn't see this coming. And then boom, they got left behind. And
yep.
Then,
so this is our floor. 461,000 market cap.
That's it. We're down to well, not down, but we're up to 654 holders, which is pretty incredible to me. That we're, I have never brought a big holder to this. I've been grinding for 7 months, and we've been grinding for 7 months, just trying to build the base of you guys, the people who are here right now. You guys are the ones. We've never brought in any big people to the table, and I'm telling you right now. All I'm going to say is it's time. And I gave you guys a little preview. These were the previews. If you guys are ready for the movie, for the main event, for things to really go down, watch where we go. Where we go next. Let's see here. We've had $20,000 in volume in the last 24 hours. The day before that, we had what was it, $36,000 in volume. The day before that, it was $60,000 in volume. So we are going to continue to move this the way we've been moving it. We might not have another $60,000 volume in 24 hours this week, but we'll see. That's all I'm going to say.
Well, I brought somebody in and didn't even know it till after he was already in the top 10%.
Yep. So we're sitting in a really good position. I want to make sure I clarify too, because Big Steen was on the feed last night, harping on us about, is this organic? Is this what? And I'm like, I explained what was going on. If you guys go over to holders and you look at this top wallet here, that's 23.99%. This is not a holder. Okay. This is our treasury wallet that currently has 236.8 million skill stacker. This is the stacker that you guys locked up. This is the treasury wallet. You can keep track of this. You can watch this. I'd love to be able to associate one of our domain names to this so that it could be more apparent to people and they could see the name in there. Not that that would even help everybody, but for some people that pay attention to the wallet name addresses, but I'd like to name this one with an SNS domain so people know this is the Stacker treasury wallet. This is where all the stacker goes. We're going to have another one of these for version 2. So we're going to create another treasury wallet for version 2, because as we move people out of version 1 and into version 2, this will end up, migrating. So I just want you guys to understand this is not a person holding all this. We do have some big holders here. We got this person that has 46 million, 43 million, 38 million, 35 million, 26 million. This person here, DRFP 50. Oh, that's me. Wait, no, that's not me. DRFP 58 million. Oh, that's bot. That's bot. Okay, so I was reading off what was bot. So I apologize there. That's not actually what they're holding. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know. We got a lot of big holders, and the list goes on and on and on. So let me get over to Meme Militia though, because I want to show you guys this. So we've had 3 sales in the last 24 hours, which is nice. We're up to a 6.637 floor, up about almost 18%, 17.5%. We've done 138.9 soul in volume. If you guys remember, I put all of this back into the coin to give away to you guys today on the wheel. This is what we do for chain breakers. We're at a 52K market cap. We only have 46 listed at a 555 with 111 owners. We have not only fully recovered to where we were before the big, I don't even want to say it, before we had a big sell-off, but we are now back and beyond where we were before. So when these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we got 6 left before we're at a 1 soul floor. And then it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 before we're at a 2 sol floor. So think about that for a minute. This right here has been sitting here forever, for forever and eternity. I don't know why anybody isn't. They don't understand that this allows you to get a monthly session with me. This is a $60,000 NFT that somebody dumped on the floor. This is your opportunity to snatch this up and to get this deal. This is a crazy freaking deal. So if you have a brand, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're a creator, if you're trying to level up and you want to coach, you want to mentor, hello, there's a reason why I only have a very small, there's only 55 of these queens in total supply. So, and I know where every single one of them is at. So yeah, just think about that there, but there's some really good pieces. And then you can see here, this is what a queen will be. This is what it should be. I should say even more than will be, but this is what it should be. You can see, so that's a pretty big discount. And then the cheapest king you're going to get is right here. If it will just load. So annoying. Well, the 99 sol, you get the point. 99 sol is the cheapest king you're going to get right there. $16.8 thousand, which is still a freaking deal. These are deals here, but at the same time, you have an opportunity here to grab one of these for 7 versus paying 112. So just think about that as an opportunity to buy it and freaking relist it for freaking 75, for 50. Like, these things are moving. I had somebody that hit me up this morning that wants to grab a queen. So made me a pretty compelling offer. But if it hadn't been anybody, only reason why I'd even consider it is because of who it was. So, just some really, really good opportunities out here right now within our ecosystem.
I think I'm going to make a phone call.
You're going to make a phone call, huh?
Yeah, because I just realized whose wallet this is.
Which one?
This one that's holding all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 queens, few kings. They were all minted.
That's great. I know a few people. One more update. I paid everybody out for July yesterday. It took me hours to do. There was over 200 submissions for the month. I can show you guys this tab real quick. So Me at Man submitted, Don submitted, Riseldan submitted, Anthony submitted, Bless Boy submitted, one as Destiny right here. Darren submitted, Mr. Diaz submitted. I gave out 60,000, 12,000, 2,000, 6,000, 115,000, 6,000, 9,000, 47,000, 13,000 stacker is what I gave out there just for July alone. That's just posting memes on your own profile. This is not rating or replying. This is just posting memes on your own profile. So just want to make sure you guys are aware. I think one of the people I sent like $50 to. So it was a little bit more than that. We do 115,000. So really, really cool there. There was one more thing I wanted to show. Oh, I wanted you guys to check out, if you go to launch my NFT, I'm going to take you guys here right now, launch my NFT, and I want you guys to type in honey drops. There we go. You're going to type in honey drops, and here you're going to see all these opportunities for you here to be able to grab a honey drops NFT. I would love for you guys to have one of these in your wallet. 1, 2, 3. Grab some of these. We want to support our family, support our tribe, support our people. And these are some super dope. They have an actual utility. Read up on it. 5,000 piece Solana NFT collection combining cute designs with soul rewards. 60% of the mint goes into DeFi protocols like Camino and Jito. The yield is compounded and redistributed monthly just by holding, not staking, no claiming, just from buying and holding. I've got 3 of these things now. I love
That's as passive as it gets.
That's as passive as it freaking gets. So there's a really, really big opportunity. Okay. So now with that being said, I need to log into my wallet real quick here. Give me a second here. Don't look. Everybody look away.
Just go ahead and mint 10 on stream.
Just mint 10 on stream. All right. Hit Phantom here. There we go. I'm going to hit confirm. Okay. So I'm going to share this tab now. So you can check this out here. Look at this. We've had 7 sales of our merchandise so far, $261. We're getting pretty close. We've had 6 of the hats sold, 1 of the hoodies sold. None of the t-shirts have sold yet, but I lowered all the prices for you guys. These were much more expensive. I lowered everything down significantly, not because I'm trying to push them, but because our price has gone through the freaking roof. So a big opportunity here. You can see here some of the wallets that I've already bought, but I have links that I'm going to share here shortly. That I will share. I wonder if I could share them in the post. I probably could, but I have links I'm going to share. In fact, I have them on a spreadsheet. I have links I'll share with you guys. I'll put
Speaking of spreadsheets,
yes,
baffles.
Oh, crap, I screwed up. Hold on, let me do this. Let me fix this real quick here. Bear with me, guys, here just for a second. I gotta grab it. I closed one tab that had something important on it that I needed for my notes. And dang it, dang. Okay, here we go. Let me pull up my sheets now. Sheets. I need to pull open because I product list. Okay, I'm gonna post these here in the chat. So the hoodie now is $79. It is not a cheap hoodie. I wish I had my other one to show you guys. This is like something you'd pay $90 at a concert for. It's thick, really good fabric, really good texture, long-lasting material, and it's embroidered. It's not screen printed. So this is a really good, beautiful piece. And it's the first edition that we're doing of this. So let me go ahead and copy these links for you real quick. Let me copy. I'm going to put it in the comments of this post right now, of this live feed. So let me just put this in here. Put this in here.
Yeah, let me see it because I got ideas for it. I got a way better design for the hats and the shirts.
I freaking love it. Okay, cool. We got lots. So we'll put hoodie here. Hoodie.
You do your meme militia, but you put a crown on the M sitting sideways.
Yeah, there you go. Well, I sent somebody a couple designs last night that are pretty polarizing. I want to create some stuff that like makes people go, whoa, these guys are no joke. Like we got a very rebellious spirit. Here we go. Let's see. Let's grab this third one. Okay, and I'm going to paste this in here. Okay, so I'm posting these in here. First opportunity to grab merch. I gave everybody the opportunity inside of our Stacker Roundtable last night and even a little bit last week. This is your first opportunity. We only have 25 of each of these. 25 of the hats, 25 of the shirts, and 25 of the hoodies. And then we'll be releasing. This is the first edition OG collection. So we won't be releasing any more of these. I have some more designs that I'm working on. Some cool stuff I sent off to Dawn and a couple other people. I think I sent you one of the images of it, which was pretty funny.
You sent me a hat and shirt. Yeah.
It says, fuck school, stack skills. Look at this. Fuck school, stack skills. We're going to do some cool stuff like this so that, you know, young 18, 20, 25-year-olds, we're going to have stuff for every age demographic.
You need a QR code on that.
Yeah, that's what Zazzy was saying. Get a QR code on this.
Yep.
Fuck school, stack skills, but we're going to use the crown quite a bit, which will be a lot of fun. Let's see here. We're up to 456. Okay, so there's that. And then I have the social media training as well. I can show you guys this tab. The social media training now, we have for meme militia holders and people without meme militia. It's $12,000, which is $5 for you. If you want to learn how to do X social media, I have a 6-week training that we built out. It's only $5 worth of stacker right now, 12,000 stacker. I have a link right here. If you want that, let me know and I will send it to you. I'm not going to post it. I eventually will have it built into the website I'm trying to finish up. And then we have, for people who don't have an NFT, it's 250,000 stacker, which is $111.41. So if you are a project and you want to train your team, you want to train people how to do X, how to do social media, or you want to level up your own stuff, this is a 6-week training for you that you can tap into, even if you don't have an NFT. Get an NFT, get a meme militia so that you can get access to deals like this. I give significant discounts to people who are holding meme militia, and there's only 555. So a very, very small supply of those. So just think about that opportunity for you guys there. But again, I talked about honey drops. I talked about the merch. We talked about the market update. The last thing I want to share is I want to get into, and then we'll get into the giveaway wheel. I want to share a little bit of news. I was reading up this morning as I was laying in bed, and I saw a story that I was like, man, I got to talk about this. So there was a $3 million mistake, human error in crypto security. And I wanted to share this with you guys. So a seasoned crypto investor, well, put that in quotes, lost $3 million in USDT with one click, not from a hacked protocol, but from a phishing scam that tricked them into signing a malicious transaction. This I thought I had this happen to me yesterday. Somebody sent me some weird AI troll coin to the wallet, and I tried to go swap it, and I was like, I probably shouldn't. So I ended up just letting it go in the incinerator, and I burned it.
You never swap it.
Yeah, I burned it.
Best thing to do is just hide it.
Yeah, I burned it. So what happened? The victim signed a smart contract without verifying the full address. They likely checked just the first and last few characters, which is a fatal mistake, resulting in a $3 million drain instantly to a scammer's wallet. The bigger problem is this wasn't an isolated case. Another victim lost $900K to a malicious approval 458 days after first clicking. Insane. 2024 phishing total, $1 billion stolen across 296 incidents. As far as that was a CertIC report.
I wish somebody make $1 million mistake into my bank account.
Bro. One scam even hit 71 million through the funds were later returned due to global pressure. Wow. Why this matters? Hackers are shifting from code to exploiting human psychology. This isn't a tech problem. It's a training and trust problem. This is why I spend so much time on the show talking about this. Address poisoning, pig butchering, fake dApps, wallet draining bots. These are all real threats. So here's some pro tips. Never sign a transaction that you don't fully understand. That's number one. Number two is always verify the full contract address, not just the first few digits, first few and last few digits. Use tools like Binance's Poison Address Detector. That's a good one. And wallet security settings. Treat every interaction like it could be a scam, because it might be. So just a quick quote from Look On Chain. One wrong click can drain your wallet. So just be vigilant. Make sure this week, if you haven't done it, do it right now. Make sure that you go in and you unlink everything that you have linked your wallet to. Any wallets, sites, websites, anything. Make sure you unlink everything. I'm going to go in right now, actually, as I'm saying this. And
it's worse for those free mints that people are like, oh, it's free. Let me just jump in there.
That's what will get you. Yeah.
And some of the NFTs have malicious code in the back on the back end that allows them access to your wallet.
Oof. See, thank you for sharing that. Most people don't know that kind of stuff. So
nothing in life is free.
Nothing in life is free. Ain't that the truth? Going through sites like Magic Eden and stuff it's a much safer bet. But still, as soon as you're done with it, go in. Like right now, shame on me. Not shame, but bad on me. I've linked to 8 different sites right now, just from this morning alone. Helio, I'm linked to. Launch My NFT, I'm linked to. GMGN, I gotta unlink. I'm unlinked to. Magic Eden, I'm linked to. Let me hit cancel. Skill Stacker, I'm linked to, which it's whatever.
Better get out of that.
Yeah. Helio again. So I've got their soulmate bot. I don't know what the hell that is. So I'm unlinking everything right now from.
You drain your own wallet to your own wallet. Does that still count?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So yeah, there's just a lot of security precautions you guys need to take. Not everybody here is a pro in crypto and in security. So if you're new to this whole world, you just started jumping on the bandwagon and the train with me, I should say.
That's what got me.
Yep.
So what was the name of that project? I don't know. They had a game and they had like little dogs. I forgot the name of it.
Oh wow.
But they were animated NFTs. Their mint was coming out that day. I was waiting on it. I had a bunch of free mints. Well, somebody copied their page, their X page, perfectly, put a link in there and said, mint is live. I clicked on it, went to mint, boom, all my stuff was gone.
Oh my gosh, dude.
So, I mean, it looked legit.
Wow. That is freaking brutal. Was it a big loss?
Yeah, that's when they got all my bulls and apes stuff. About 10 grand.
$10,000 loss. Think about that, guys. That takes a long time to recover from for some people. That's a very, very.
No, I left ETH immediately and went to Sol.
See?
I haven't been back.
There you go. There it is. So I don't want that to happen to anybody here. That's why we spend a significant amount of time talking about it on our news stories. Just be very, very diligent, very, very careful about what you're clicking on, what you're linking to, what you're authorizing. Make sure that it's a trustworthy site. You got to be very careful in crypto. Your keys, your responsibility. No one's going to get it back for you. You're not going to be able to recover it. It's gone. Like, did you ever get that 10 grand back? No. Nobody hit you up and was like, here, bro. Here, sorry about that.
I talked to a few people that I know and they were like, well, we can get it back for you.
Yeah. I went down that train myself.
And I was like, you know what? I almost did it. And I was like, if it is what it is.
Yep.
Move on.
That's right. That's right. What are the
If
questions?
if I steal from somebody else, then I'm just as bad as the first person.
Yep.
So I left it alone.
Yep. Is the tee embroidery or print? The t-shirt will be a print, a screen print. My friend, oh my gosh, Amanda, and what the heck? Why am I forgetting his name? They've been doing all my screen printing. Rush Custom Prints is what he's called. So he'll be doing all my stuff. He's done all my skill stacker, all of my brand butler, all my video marketing vault stuff. He's been doing my merch for years. I have so much stuff that he's made for me. But yeah, really, really great screen printer. So we'll be getting that. It happens to the best of us. Look at the viewer count. Amazing numbers. We're at 174 already. Look at that. We haven't even gotten to the giveaway yet.
So you make some shirts for some older people and you put hashtag crypto dad on the back.
Crypto. Yeah, actually, Joe and I were talking about that. We're cooking on something.
I've already got some made from a former project that me and Baffles were in.
Yeah.
Another project that starts with a B. I had some shirts made.
There we go. Let's see another big green candle today, Squid said. I don't know. There might be one coming. Maybe there is. Maybe there's not. We'll see. We'll see. I got something in my eye. Hold on. Ah, damn. Okay. We're good. All right. Oh, I think I got that. Hold on.
Should I get some saline? Wash it out.
Yeah, we'll wash it out. All right. Well, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get in some giveaways. Your Magic Eden wasn't working this morning, so it's probably going to take us a little longer.
Dude, it loaded to a white screen and it had like blocks on the side like I was building it.
Is that a new computer or is that on your existing?
No, it's working now, but it just wouldn't load this morning. I have the meme militia wrote down, but if anybody else has meme militia, I couldn't get to it.
Got it. Well, as our market cap continues to climb, I sent out today alone, almost $100. I think actually it was more than $100 in Stacker for one day. That is not sustainable for us. I can tell you it's not sustainable for me because there's not enough meme militia being sold. There's not enough money I can pour personally out of my own accounts into this to be able to sustain sending out $100 a day to you guys. I love y'all, but that's just way too much. So for the first time ever, I had to make some adjustments to the wheel, and they're still great. But look, we're no longer in the 20,000s and 10,000s and 5,000s. We are now doing smaller amounts because we have 5 times the price, 4.5 times the price. So we still have 1K, but we have 500. We have donate 1K. We got burns still. I'm still doing large burns, so that's not going to change. I'm happy to do that. We got 5K? We got 1 5K here still. So I have a big one on here. That's big now. Like, that's funny about this is that's 5,000 stackers big now, which is freaking awesome to think. But we got 1K.
You remember when we were doing 500K on the wheel?
Bro, and 1 million? That's bro, that's so much money now, bro. I was giving away 1 million. Dude, there was one episode we gave away 4 million stacker in one episode. Go back. Yeah. It was like episode 12 or 7 or something like that. We gave away, it was like, oh no,
that's like $1,200 now.
In one episode. So go tell your friends what we did here. And you guys that took action early, that believed, that stuck by my side, that stuck by Danny's side, that were unwavering, you guys got freaking hooked the F up. But if you notice here, look what's here. We got Bankrupt back on the wheel. So it's going to be pretty fun today to see if anybody hits it. But we got a long list of names, so we better get to it. Oh my God. Look at this. Hold on. Let me see. Look at this. I got to switch my screen real quick here. Look at this. Look what I just opened up my notebook to. And you guys can see this. That's the best. My daughter's learning how to write and read pretty well. And she wrote, "I love Dad" in my notebook. Little sneaky snake. Early adopters get rewarded the most. I got 1 million once and lots of 50Ks. Bro, you got hooked up. A lot of you guys got hooked up. So who do we got first on the list? Is it you?
Yeah, I guess so. As long as I don't hit Bankrupt, then it's me. Then I'm second.
Okay, cool. 1, 2 AXE. And then 37G7T. He's back on the wheel.
Yep, he is.
7T. And then 2H.
N1H.
N1H. Okay.
M1DSB.
M1DSB. Okay.
That's all the 5s.
That's all the 5s. Okay.
Yep.
No B or MEP or BDX.
I didn't see him.
Okay.
but it's getting a little tougher with all the ins and outs.
Yeah, we got
It's 10 times the work to figure out who's got what.
dude, I was trying to track stuff down this morning, and just for you guys that are watching this at home right now, this is really important to me. I give a shit about you guys. There was multiple wallets that Danny sent me that bought, but he couldn't figure out whether they had meme militia or not. If you didn't get your spin or get any deposits from us, like there was CRVJW, G5MYC, D2GHD. If you didn't get your spins, any stacker from us, and you have a meme militia, please let me know. So I will go back and track it. There are so many transactions coming through. It's pretty much it's almost impossible at this point to do it manually. That's why we're getting this tech built. Honey Drops is helping us with that. So we're gonna get that stuff done. The rewards soon. You'll be able to claim your own rewards here pretty soon, but not pretty soon, but soon. So with that being said,
Pretty soon, not soon.
Yeah,
pretty soon, not soon.
Yeah,
maybe tomorrow, maybe yesterday.
Sometime. It's coming. We just have so much tech that we're working on all at once. So your first spin, Danny, is 500. 500. Okay. Next spin. Whoops! I just saved it. You got a soundboard again. I can't wait to have my actual soundboard. Oh no, Danny, no!
Bye.
I added it back to the wheel and you get VK. What the heck is that about?
Bro. All right, I'm shutting the stream down.
You're shutting it down. Bye, Danny. Damn it. Okay. Let's see here. That's not Yet's fault. He told me to add it back.
Well, then he's donating his stuff to me.
Yeah, exactly. Whatever he wins is yours today.
Yep.
37G7T just hit 500. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. Donate. Nice. Donate. There we go. Donate again. Donate again. Nice. Donate. Okay.
You want this?
Yeah.
She says it's burned and won't eat it.
She's so picky. Okay, 1K. Nice. That's a good one. Okay.
Who's this for? This 37G7?
Uh-huh.
He's donating to me too.
You just said that so you could do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5. He got 3 donates here. There we go. 2HN1H. Here we go. English muffin. Bomb. Okay, 1K. $1K. For tomorrow, I have something I'm working on. I'm going to acquire a bunch of something, and then I'm going to start putting it on the wheel. So you guys will have an opportunity. This is all I'm going to say right now. 1K. But I'm buying up something that you guys are going to want, a ton of it, and then I'm going to throw it on the wheel. I'm going to give it away tomorrow. So make sure you get your buys in.
You're giving away Bitcoin tomorrow?
Yeah, 20 of them. 20 Bitcoin. All right, 5K. All right, last spin here for 2HN1H. Here we go. Donate or 1K? Donate or 1K? Donate 1K.
Bankrupt.
Right. All right.
Everybody gets bankrupt today.
M1DSB. Here we go. 1K. Come on. All right. M1DSB. Second spin.
Yeah, it's not looking good for work today.
Nope.
A lot of yellow and red on my radar.
Stop. Okay, 500.
Bankrupt.
M1 DSB almost hit the BK. What is in this MK M1 DSB wallet?
A king or a queen? I forgot.
All right. 1K. There we go. Nice. That's 3,500 or no 4,000. All right. Who's next?
You got 37G7. You did him.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Then you got J19YM.
JI9YM. Okay.
Yep. BDXW2.
Okay. CG5E1.
PG5E1. CQZRD.
CQZRD. Okay.
And then we're going to go to threes.
Cool. So donate was the first one. $500. Woo! There we go. 1K. Nice. I do have the 5K on here still. Somebody can hit it. Oh, look at that. Dude, I have this weird thing for saying it and then it happens. What the heck?
Is that why you said bankrupt right before you spun for me?
I didn't do that. Didn't do that, Danny. Didn't do it. Okay. All right. Let's hear BDXW2. Here we go. Not a bad day for JI9YM. Burn, baby. We're going to burn 10K. There we go. Woo! We have some big burns coming up. Can't disclose when, but they're coming. Look forward to that. Seeing some nice ones.
We're going to burn everything in the treasury wallet.
Oh, shit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if everybody was like, sure, just burn it? That's funny. Enchanted. Enchanted. Go claim an Enchanted BDXW2 if you haven't gotten one yet. I think I should. They may have. If you're here, you're watching, let us know if you've already got one of the Enchanteds. If not, I'll spin for you again. Just let me know. This is the last spin here for BDXW2. 500. There we go. All right, DG5E1. Here we go. We're moving. Nice, another burn, 10K. These birds seem so much bigger now. There was a few people that were
some
trying.
people to sweep the rest of this floor.
When people message me, they're like, dude, you freaking grew this thing too fast. I needed more time to be able to get my wallet to 50 million tokens. And I'm like, because they wanted that War Room Grand Council. And they're like, it's $8,000 now. And I'm like, hi, sorry.
Yeah, well,
You had 7 months.
I'll stand outside and check IDs.
Yeah,
because I don't have 50 million.
Check IDs, he said. I told him I'll probably adjust it for people like you and Danny. Burn. There we go. 3 burns and 5K. Not a bad deal there. That's a nice little bag for him today. Let's see here. CQZRD. Here we go. No, CQZRD, BK. Oh man. And then,
well, at least I'm not the only one.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Who's next? 5NSNC?
Yep.
All right, 5NSNC. Here we go. 3 spins, baby. Come on. Come on. Oh, nice. Yeah, 5K. There you go. 5,000 stacker.
And then you got 3 WWF.
That just feels different now when you say 5,000 stacker. 3 WWF. 1K. Okay. Let's go. One more spin for 5 NSNC. Burn. Okay, next one is 3 WWF. Here's first spin for 3 WWF.
And then you got 8YDEY.
Here we go, 1K. Second spin here. Here we go. Donate. Nice. We're gonna fill the donation wallet up this week. We got somebody that we want to help. I think you have somebody, and then Baffles has somebody as well. So we'll have to figure that out.
Oh, you know what? I didn't see this one.
What's that?
I forgot to write that down. 8GDEL. We need to spin for them.
Got it. What do they have?
Queen.
An 8GDEL or AGDEL?
8GDEL.
Sorry, it's that accent. Okay, B.
What accent? You got an accent.
AGDEL. First one is a burn. What accent? You got an accent. Somebody called me up yesterday like, where's that guy from? He got some serious accent going on there. Saying I'll get my dog. It's like he does. That's that North Carolina. All right, here we go. Burn. Next one. Here we go.
I'm from my mama. You got a problem with it?
All right, here we go. 1K.
Well, I could have said, hey, I need to run outside and get my dog.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it over you saying Gary coin all the time. Okay.
Yeah, Gary. I mean, you know, Gary's a nice guy and everything, you know.
Baba the Boopy, you know what I'm saying? 500. All right. You said this got a queen?
Yep.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's got a queen, you know.
All right, here we go. We're in rare form today. Donate. Next one. I apologize for eating on stream. I keep thinking about how bad this is right now, but how can you pass up a hot English muffin? Like, come on, man. Throw me a freaking bone here. All right.
I had some peanuts and stuff before I got on.
Oh, great. Were they pre-crushed? Is it just raw peanuts, or did you have to crack the shell open? And...
No, they're dry roasted.
Oh, there you go. Who's next?
I don't know. Somebody.
I don't know.
Did you get 8YDEY?
Nope.
Yeah, he's next.
YDEY. 3 spins. Here we go. He said, Danny, if you read this, tonight is solely dedicated to getting the tool work done. That's what I'm talking about. Burn. We got some good burns happening here today. Let's go. 2 more spins. There we go. 1K. All right, next one. Danny rage quits. That's funny. Rude, Don said. Day done for Danny. 5K. All right. I'm really excited about this next mint, but I want to sell out the Honey Drops mint before we do ours. Let's see here. 1K. Oh wait, this is for the next person. There's somebody else, right?
No more threes now.
Yeah.
Or does GZKKX have a knight?
No, they have a soldier.
Soldier, that's right. Yeah,
Okay.
so they would be next.
Okay, so their first spin was 1K. Their second spin here. Let's do it. 500. There we go.
Then you got 3ERNY.
3ERNY. Here we go. They have 3.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I knew one of those two had 2 or 3. I couldn't remember.
Burn. We're getting a lot of burns today. I like that. You guys like the burns, right? Here we go. Keep buying. We'll keep burning. Burn again. Look at that. 2 in a row. All right. Next one. Third spin here for 3 ERNY. And 1K. Nice. There you go. All right. Who do we got next?
3 ERNY.
After that.
Oh, then you got GRAZC.
Oh, I haven't seen this. I feel like I haven't seen this one in a while. Okay.
Then you got 256 BF.
256. Oh, they've been showing up a lot. BF.
That's Queenie's wife.
Oh, yeah. That's right. Okay. I'll have to remember that. 256 BF. Okay. 1K. First spin. Second spin. Come on. 5K. Nice one, GREZC. All right, 256 BF. Here we go.
And then you got 4U9JG.
Oh, yeah. 4U9JG. They have 3 spins. 500 for. Well, I'm gonna put that out. 4U9JG. Going to the studio today for Plaza Review to shoot more episodes of that. While that's going on, I'll be making phone calls and bringing in more green candles. All right, here we go. 1K. All right, 4U9JG. Here we go.
I'm going to need about a $200,000 investment today, sir.
Okay. You got a deal, sir.
And then I'm going to need you to burn half of that. Burn.
Sorry. Burn. 4U9JG's just got to burn. Second spin. They get 3 spins here. 1K is the second one. And then we're going to wrap it up after this one. Third spin. Here we go. What is it going to be? What's it going to be? What's going to be? And 1K. Nice. There we go. What a beautiful thing. How many people we got left?
We're getting down to, that's probably about it.
Okay. All right. We'll run through them. I'll look at the charts too and make sure that we didn't miss anybody, because I know you're having some issues with Magic Eden. We'll get it to everybody. If we didn't call you, drop me a message. Let me know. I will spin it. That's one of the reasons why I wait until the morning to do these, just in case. But man, what an amazing show. What an amazing time with you guys, as always. Let me go ahead and stop sharing. We love you guys. Yep, I'm one of those people. If you guys need something, we're here for you. If you have Skill Stacker tokens and you're not in the Skill Stacker Pro Network community on Circle, you guys got to get in there. This is a big opportunity for you guys to get a training platform for free. It's not going to stay that way. I was talking to somebody last night. We're gonna be charging for even people who are skill stackers who come in after a certain point. So when we we're at 257. Probably I said originally 250, but I think once we get to like probably 300, we're going to start charging for the Skill Stacker platform. And then that's another revenue generator for us as people come into this platform and want to be part of this community. At $100 a month, I'm going to keep it at $100 a month. I'm not going to raise the prices. We're going to start generating revenue from that, and that revenue will go right back into this community. So everything I'm doing is going back into this community. I'm not profiting a dime from this. So I want you guys to know that. I appreciate every single one of you. Have an amazing day.
We still haven't even hit the all-time high yet.
Really?
Yeah.
It's incoming. Watch today.
Yeah, we're
today.
we're just a few buys short of it.
Yep. I'm not going to say anything. So with that being said, love you guys.
So that was your warning. You better do buys now.
that was your oh, I got home in my eye again. Anyway, love you guys. Have an amazing day. Be safe. Kick some ass. If you need some help, ask for help or give up on your vision. We love you. Keep looking up.
Bye, Danny.
Bye, Danny.
They told me learn the rules, but I broke the mold. Flipping the script while the story's cold. Education system's got a crack in the frame. We stacking skills they can't even name. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. No textbook here, just codes we weave. Entrepreneur dreams that make you believe. Waves of the west with a whistle in the air. Calling out rebels who don't play fair. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound. Degrees can't teach what our grind's about. The system's old, we found the route. Web breed power, we kick in the door. Rebels unite, time to even the score. STKR breaking the chains. Weight breathe riding in our veins. Freedom's a hustle, we built from the ground. Stacking the skills, now the future's unbound.